Hi, so what I'm just going to show you my collection as it is now. Seems to be stabled out. So basically upstairs we have like some canvases. So there's my Arkham Knight canvas. To be truthful, it's probably the only place you can go. It's massive. And then as we go around, we have Catwoman, Batman, down the stairs. We have Darth Vader, and then we have Spider-Man, and these are going all up the wall. On the stairway, my Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man. So I'll show you what it looks like from her perspective on the stairs. All in all, it's probably the safest place to have them, even though they do get knocked. It's because of the size of them. And then this is the room. It's the door of the room. And yeah, so when you come into the room, you're greeted by this Ralph McQuarrie print from the 80s. It's all from his concept work for Star Wars. This one's from Empire Strikes Back concept art. A picture I did for my mum. Bob Champion autograph. And then a few Fraggle Rock. I think everyone remembers Fraggle Rock. Batman, and then some Jack specific figures that just fit inside the door. And then I'm not going to call this like a man cave because obviously it's a mixture of my wife's bits and my bits, so I'm going to think of a name for it. And then you have my Arkham Dark Knight pendant, Elvis poster. Need to get another Elvis poster for that top part of the wall. That's one of my favourite films, so I need to sort that out next year. And then we have my Spitfire pictures. I've had this a long time. Troubled Times it's called. And a smaller battle. I love that picture. Some of these are picked up in charity shops. That one's picked up in a marketplace. Nunchuckers. My Superman canvas, he lives in here. I've done a video of them, how I picked up loads of canvases for next to nothing really. There's some posters. Then we've got obviously Rossi there. And then we just have some teddies. Everything in this room is a relation. It's not just for the sake of it. So like if either my missus or me are into something or it reminds us of something, we don't just collect for the sake of it, though I have done in the past to my detriment. But the past is the past, as people tell me. So I just put them up there because, you know, who doesn't love teddies who grew up in the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s? Here's my wife's small Funko Pop collection. But as I say, each one of these, that's my Captain America she bought me. for each one of these, like, you know, she's got a connection to the character, or, you know, not just random picked up just for the sake of it. She's a big Harry Potter fan. She's got quite a big Lego Harry Potter collection, so when that gets stabled out, I'll do a video of her Lego Harry Potter collection at some point, but that might be later next year. Again, picked him up for next to nothing. Well, my wife did in a charity shop with his chains. That was pretty amazing. Toothless, and she's a big Baby Yoda, as I still call him. I don't call him by his new name because he sounds like something from Dragon Ball Z, the new name, but she likes Baby Yoda. So, and then we have Care Bears. She heavily loves Care Bears. Some vintage, some modern. And then this is a Hulk. She's a big Hulk fan. Well, we both are. Mine's more the 70s Hulk. And she does have loads of other Hulk figures and that, but they're all in a tote. But these are like the Funko Pops. Displaying is kind of half the battle in collecting, as most collectors would know. And then the bottom shelf. That one there has got one of my, I think it's got my all-time highest view rate on YouTube. I don't know why. It is a lovely piece, but so some of these I've got to do a review of at some point. I've not really done a lot of Funko Pops. And then there's her carded Hulk, Incredible Hulk. We're not whaley one for keeping things in packaging, but that one's pretty cool. It's nostalgia really, because it actually reminds you of kind of packaging you would have back in the 70s and 80s. Like things like, we're like boxed items that you can open up primarily. And then what I'll do is I'll swing over to this side. Here's my swords I've had for years. Probably not. It's the latest picture, the SES 1980s, the Embassy Siege, Iranian Embassy Siege. I'm a big military fan, and I remember that so clearly. Then we have my Chitty Bang